Let's get game going. Phoenix Rattlers versus the Los Angeles Jets in LA. The second matchup of the year. And the Jets win tip-off. Here we are in sunny Los Angeles. Evan Solo going to start off with the possession. This team has a bunch of history with a total of 3 matchups in their history with, I believe, the Rattlers coming out, or no, 2 matchups prior to this with the Rattlers coming out on top with both. Can Los Angeles change that on their own home floor? Here in the runway, let's see. Davison gets to the James. James had a amazing, probably one of the highlights of the year, probably the highlight of the year, with a game winner against Austin, fading off the right elbow and the midi, picking up the win for Phoenix. One of the best games of the year. Here's Aiden Van trying to work on James now. Gets James jumping to Louisiana boys. Van misses the easy lay, though. Fast break. Here's Kyler Wade, the leader of the most improved player of the year. The MIP gets that one to go. Also fast break. Xavi Carino also, I think he should be a most improved candidate. He's had a crazy season compared to his last, as he gets that 3 to go, the first score for Los Angeles. Here's Cale Davison. Stops the dribble. Past half. Get it to Powers. Powers gets it to Davison again. Now to Requise. Pass fake. Requise gonna get it to Wade. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kyler Wade gonna have to take it himself. Attacks. Blocked there by Greg Herter. Wade tried getting a tough finish, but Herter there to help. Dotson catch and shoot 3. No good. Brought down by Big Requise. Requise, former Jet from last year. Now a Rattler. Here he is with the ball on Greg Herter. On the back pass. Powers a 3. No good. Brought down by Requise. Kick out to James. James on the left wing gets it to Davison. Now to Kyler Wade with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Once again, a 3 off the pick. No good. Brought down by Requise. And puts the second chance points back up and in. Here's Carino. Gets to the Van. And jabbing. Screen there by Herter. Fading 3. Aiden Van, a big 3 to tie it up at 6. James, step back. No, and take it. Davison, open 3. Gets it to go. Cale Davison. Davison, or Dotson on the left wing, escapes to the left. Gets to the Van. Now corner to Solo. The second overall pick with a solid campaign on his back. Misses that shot. Here's Kyler Wade. Past the hash mark. Gets it to Powers. Powers a 3. Gets it to go. Joe Powers. Probably the most underrated player in the league. You know, he's just been, his name is just not really put out there, but he had a great last game. I believe he missed 1 shot. Solo misses that hook. He only missed 1 shot, I believe, against Austin. No, he missed 2. Went perfect from 3, went 3 for 3, 8 for 10 from the field. Just one of the most underrated, underappreciated players in this league. Wade, the hook, gets it to go. An 8-point lead for the Rattlers early. Jets have got to get themselves going. This is the worst we've seen the Jets all year. Here's Herter. Gets to the Van. Van is trying to work on Aiden James. Can't get past that brick wall. Carino gets to the Herder. Heavily contested, no good. Time Kata. Powers. Oh, good pick there by Dotson. Way to play that passing. Or way to play for that pass. Carino, the floater, gets it to go. Big fast break there for the Jets. Might have been a little messy, but it works out in the end. Davison in the left wing. Here's Wade. Hand off to Davison. Bounce pass to Requise on the right elbow. Now back to Davison. Fading two. No good. Brought down by Greg Herder. Herder moving up the floor. Gets to the Carino. Carino to Solo. Solo on the right wing behind the back. Now trying to attack on Powers. Powers holding his own. Good defense here. 6 seconds. Evan Solo just running out of time. Puts up a shot. Midi gets down for Evan Solo. Works out in the end for that Solo possession. Here's Cale Davison. Attacking here on Dotson. A little bit of size mismatch. 6'3 versus 6'7. Here's Requise. Gets it out of Powers. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Joe Powers spins. Picks up his dribble. Gives it up. Throws it to the head of Salvi Carino. Straight to the face. Gets to the van on the left wing. Now sizing up is Aiden Van. Steps back, pump fakes. Puts up the hook over James. He gets it to go. The Jets now finally picking it back up as they bring it to a 2-point game now. Here's Aiden James. He gets it to Kyler Wade. Wade attacks. Resets back out to the perimeter. Salvi Carino. And some good defense. There's Greg with the help. Another block on Kyler Wade for Greg Herder. Aiden Van on the left wing. Sizing up. Attached. Once again. On Aiden James. Another hook. No good. He's brought down by Kyler Wade. Wade a punch dribble. Now top of the key. Gets to Cale Davison for a three. Gets it to go. Cale Davison. Another triple added to his belt. Bringing that to a 5-point game. Salvi Carino up the floor. Swings it to Greg Herder. Herder the handoff to Van. On fake. Gets to the Carino. Spin move. Zavi's blocked there by Wade. Gets his own block. Here's James on the right wing. 14 in his last performance against Austin. Step back there by Wade. No good. Brought down by Braylon Dotson. Dotson gets it. Carino. Screen there by Solo. Gets it to Herder. Now right wing to Van. Starts to the Solo in the post. Post fade there by Evan Solo. Tried using the backboard. Couldn't get it. Requise brings it down. Here's Kyler Wade. Handoff to Davison. The Netflix logo. They try to get Wade open. Zavi picks him up. Trying to work around the tough lane. Couldn't get it. Greg Herder up the floor. Wade with 4 points on the night so far. 2 for 7 from the field. 2 assists. Here's Van. Was fade there by Aiden Van. No good. Tipped up and in by Evan Solo. Here's Kyler Wade now. Davison gets to the Requise. Blocked there by Greg. That's Greg's third of the game. Greg Herder looking for that blocks record. And they get Van for a three. Gets it to go. Aiden Van to tie it up at 17. The Rattlers call a timeout. The Jets finally pick up their play as they force Oliver Reynolds to a timeout. Nah, the Comets probably not playing. If anyone's gonna play, it's Flamingos Kodiaks, and I don't know if I'll do 4 games, to be honest. So Crackpot gets it to Wade. Here's Tyler Wade up the floor, gets it to Kyle Curry, a step back three. No good. Olamendi to bring it down. Lobbed up, but tipped out by Drake Crackpot, recovered by Kyle Curry. Gets it up to DuBois. DuBois has been a great option off the bench, and Kyler Wade gets that three to go from the top of the key. Matt DuBois definitely has himself a case for Sixth Man of the Year, playing great, being a top scorer in a lot of the games for the Rattlers, coming off the bench with minimized minutes. Barnes there, gets it to go. Here's Aiden James. It's to the DuBois. Attacking is Matt DuBois. Puts up a hook. No good. Good defense there by Josiah Olamendi. This guy, Josiah Olamendi, also with a case for Sixth Man of the Year. One of the best players coming off the bench, traded from Vancouver. Now playing for the Jets as a sixth man. Playing the best basketball of his life. Kick out to Herter. Herter pump fakes. 2 seconds. Gives it up to Bacon. Bacon puts up a three. Gets it to go. Heavily contested by Aiden James. Troy Dan Bacon knocks down that three to take the lead. Kyler Wade gets it to Aiden James. A screen coming from Drake Crackpot. Pick and roll. But James pulls up from the left elbow and gets it to go. 1 minute left in the first. Here's Josiah Olamendi. One of the best point forwards the league has seen. Probably the best point forward the league has seen. Barnes a three. No good. Brought down by James. Getting James. Step back. A left elbow two. No good. Brought down by Greg Herter. 36 seconds. Herter up the floor. Trying to get by Crackpot. Gives it up to Olamendi. Now to Bacon. Left wing to Barnes. Barnes to Dotson in the corner. Comes down for a screen. Is Greg Herter. Dotson pick and pop three. No good. Brought down by Aiden James. Up the floor. Moving. Stop there. James gets to Wade. The right wing. Less than 10 seconds. Kyler Wade sizing up here on Greg Herter. He's at 2 blocks and another block. Snagged down by Bacon. Hold on. How many blocks? Oh, that's 2 for Troy and Bacon. A great defensive effort coming from Troy Dan Bacon on that play. First block there on Wade, and the second one snagging it down before the buzzer. There's that snag. There's Kyler Wade three. Booker West talking to his team for the second. Now Aiden James coming up the floor. Was a former Jet in the first 2KSL version. The old 2KSL. Playing as a center. Moves to the Force. And then the Force turned into the Louisiana Tigers. Here's the Aiden James. A step back. And 2 there. No good. First shot of the second is coming from a miss from Aiden James. Olamendi gets to Barnes. Back to Olamendi. There's Bacon. A screen for Olamendi. Behind the back. Step back 2 from the right elbow. No good. Brought down by Drake Crackpot. DuBois to James. James trying to attack. In the high post. The Rattlers. It's one of the best teams in star talent with Kyler Wade. There's Matt DuBois, who's coming off the bench. Just one of the best teams in the league. They have a big four in Cale Davison, Kyler Wade, Aiden James and Joe Powers just really coming up big in the lead. Big Ruiz is playing a great role on the center. There's a big three coming from Troy and Bacon, and Matt Dubois just trying to improve his Sixth Man of the Year campaign. Kyle Curry, the three no good. The Rattlers, to say the least, they're at their championship contenders, and they're a scary team to look out for. There's a block there by Drake Crackpot. He's been one of the best centers coming off the bench as well in the league. Kyle Curry, a young aspiring rookie. There's a step back three that gets it to go. Now a 27-25 game. Dotson trying to work, has Barnes open for a little bit, but give it up, gives it to Olamendi for a three. So good, brought down by Klay Thompson Jr. Klay Thompson Jr. gives it up to Crackpot. A great pass, great vision there by the rookie Klay Thompson Jr. He gets it to Crackpot for the slam. Dotson gets it to Bacon on the right wing. Now Barnes at the top. Left wing, Dotson with some space. Close out there by Klay Thompson Jr. Doesn't matter, as Dotson knocks down that three. Aiden James gets to Klay. Out of Curry. A screen from Crackpot. Curry attacks. Curry puts up a lay. Oh, good. Brought down by Barnes. Tried playing it aggressive. Doesn't work out in his favor. Now it gets to the Bacon. Bacon on the right wing. Screen there by Brody G. Step back. Pump fakes. 2 seconds. Corner for the buzzer. Barnes a three. No good. Brought down by Curry. There's Dubois for three. Gets it to go. Matt Dubois. A big three. There's Barnes. Steps back. Barnes an open. Troy Dan Bacon for three. Gets there to go. Troy Dan Bacon is definitely one of the most underrated three-point shooters in this league. He knocks that one down to go. Curry working out to Klay. Thompson just can't get away from any of the Currys as he worked with as he played with Steph Curry III at UCLA. Now he's working with Kyle Curry of the Phoenix Rattlers. Just can't get the Thompson-Curry bond is just, whether that Curry is related to the ultimate Steph Curry, and Klay knocks down that contested three. Klay just, the Thompson-Curry bond is just unbreakable. I know I stuttered a lot on that, but I got it, so it's okay. Bacon now gets to the Barnes, a space for three, gets it to go. Triples just being let out here in Los Angeles. Here's Cale Davison at the top. Gets it away. A left elbow two, no good. Brought down by Powers. He puts it back up and in. Dotson to Van. They try to get downstream there for Carino. It doesn't really work out. Van's still trying to run the offense himself. He puts it up over Du Bois and gets it to go. Bullies his way in. The Dodgers are in the 6th inning, and no scores from both teams. Come on. Wade pump fakes. Gets it to Du Bois. Now James in the left wing. Comes down for a screen as Joe Powers. And a charging foul on Aiden James. I'm surprised Greg Herter didn't get injured there. Now here's Olamendi. Gets it to Van with some space. Close out there by Du Bois. Doesn't matter. Aiden Van, a midi magician. And he gets that opportunity. He takes it. And just capitalizes with ease. Tyler Wade. Screen there coming from Darth Moss. Steps back. Freezes Olamendi for a second and gets that to go. I take a break right at this time during my work, and that's what I know we cut out at that point. What did you hear? Wade a 3. Gets it to go. Fast break 3 there. Tyler Wade going crazy about it. Javi Carino. Herter there for the screen. Pick and roll. Gets it to Herter. Oh. Oh, goaltending call on Joe Powers. Herter very happy about that. I'm sorry. Aiden, I'm just kidding. I was just joking. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. Let's see. All right, ball's released. It's up. I don't know. I don't know. That's so close. That's a very close ball. It looked like it was going down, but it was kind of stuck in the middle of the air. They're going to run with the call. Tyler Wade. We are in Los Angeles, Aiden, so it wouldn't be surprising. Davidson with the pump fake gets a crackpot and is sent to the line by Greg Herter as he picks up his first foul. Crackpot misses the first free throw. Second free throw for Drake Crackpot. Knocks that one down. A 3-point game. Olamendi looking to work. They get it to Aiden Van. I bet. McLovin Herter's in the game now. Against that screen. Aiden Van, a 3 to tie it up. He's going ballistic in this game with 15. Crackpot trying to work here in the post on Greg Herter. Herter just holding his own. A post fade there by Crackpot. Good defense, but better offense. Is just how to describe how that play went. Aiden Van. Really, he also should be probably in the most improved race, as he's just been one of the most elite players, probably the top scorer of the Jets team. And he just draws an and one opportunity. Going insane. He's got 17 off of 7 for 11 shooting. Now he's got 18. I think he should be in the most improved race as well. But again, there's just a lot of people, a lot of names that are involved in that list. And behind the foul by Olamendi. Powers knocks down both. 47, 46, 3 left in the second. Van a 3. Going insane. Another 3 for Aiden Van. He's got 20, I believe. 21. Going off, Aiden Van. Garth Moss, a three of his own. He gets that one to go. With confidence. Aiden Van with the ball. Van trying to work on Du Bois. Kick out to Brett Herter. Herter to McLovin Herter. Now Mendy in the left wing. McLovin Herter puts up the shot. No good. Dude, you're cooking, bro. You have 21. Moss. Screen there by Davison and Powers. Moss trying to take it his own. Davison a three. No good. Brought down by Powers. Powers draws the foul and sent to the line. Chance to make it a 3-point game. Okay. Knocks down the first free throw. Powers knocks down the second, gets both to go. A 3-point lead is what's between the Rattlers and the Jets as we're reaching the 2-minute mark in this first half. Aiden Van picks up the screen from Greg Herter, pulls up from the midi, from the right elbow, no good. Brought down by Requise. Here's Davison. And it's taken away by Greg Herter, recovered by Xavi Carino. Starting lineups both in. Dotson step backs. Solo pump fakes, gives it up to Van. Comes down for a double team is Kyler Wade. Gives it up to Solo. That might be what stops Aiden Van from being the primary scorer. Solo misses that midi. They're going to keep game planning against Aiden Van, putting pressure on him. Keep giving him the double team. You just got to find a way to slip out of it. Davison down low. Big mismatch for Big Requise and gets it to go over Xavi Carino. Van trying to make himself available. Has Big Requise on him. Carino gets to the Solo. Solo attacks. Gets it to the corner for Dotson. Screen coming from Greg Herter. Pump fakes. Puts it up. No good. Brought down by Herter. Puts up a floater. Gets it to go. 48.2 and counting. Tyler Wade. Fading three. Wade barely misses. Spins it out. Herter bringing it up the floor. Gets to the Van. Steps back. On the right wing. Trying to size up. Trying to work. Trying to bully his way. No good. Brought down by James. Gets it up to Davison. Stops himself at the left wing. Now gets it to Wade. 10 seconds. Tyler Wade wants the last shot. 4 seconds. Screen there by Powers. Wade pump fakes. Puts it up. Gets it to go and leaves .2 left for the Jets. And that ends the first half. 56-51. We can with Van. That's good. And Phoenix goes into the lead goes into the second half with a 5-point lead. Huge, especially against a team for the Jets who's trying to contend, trying to fight for a spot in the playoffs. They're in one of the deepest divisions with the Rattlers and the Flamingos. You have to earn everything in that division. As we go into half. Drake crackpot highlights for the halftime show is crazy. All right. Bot scores 21-2 boards for Aiden Van. Update about to shower. I might hop in the call. All right, Aiden, but I'm not gonna be on for long. I think I'm gonna hop off after this game, maybe. But 8 for 14 shooting, perfect from the 3-point line. 4 for 4. Trey and Bacon, all points coming off the 3-point line. 3 for 3. Had a crazy snag to end the first, or had a crazy defensive sequence to get just in general against Kyler Wade at the end of the first. It ending with a snag block, 5 points and 3 assists for 1 steal for Zavi Carino, 5-1-2 for Aaron Barnes, 4-2 for Evan Solo, 4-5-2, 1-3 for Greg Herter, 3-1-1-1 for Raylan Dotson. And yeah, that's it for the Jets side, basically. For the Rattlers, 14-2-3 for Kyler Wade. He had 10 shots in the first quarter, but kind of slowed down his shooting, sort of, by like 50%, but had 5 shots in the second. 6 for 15 from the field, not bad, I guess. Had 1 block in the first, 11-3 for Joe Powers, 6 points, 1 assist for Kale Davidson, 5-1-2, 1 block for Matt DuBois, 5-4, 1 steal, 1 block for Jay Kratkoff, 4-9 for Big Request, 3-1-2 for Kyle Curry, 3-1 for Darth Moss, 3-1-1 for Klay Thompson Jr., 2-4-1 for Aiden James. Got a game plan for him more is he's only got 3 shots. So we go into the second half. Leading scores, Aiden Van for the Los Angeles Jets, Kyler Wade for the Phoenix Rattlers, and as the Rattlers will start off with the ball, and Kale Davidson will bring it up the floor. Gets it to Aiden James. Comes down as Big Request. Request gets it away, or James gets it away. Screen there by Powers, pick and roll. Powers picks it up, puts it up. No good. Or is good. What the fuck? Am I tripping? He starts off the second quarter with an easy layover. Solo, and Solo gets his score on the other end. Off the lob from Zavi Carino, I believe. There's Kyler Wade at the Sony logo. Making himself available as Joe Powers. Powers trying to work. Gonna keep trying. Picks up his dribble. Called for a foul by Solo. That's a good foul. You know, he had Wade in the pocket, in his pocket, right behind him, but I guess he just didn't notice. A good foul to reset the offense and the defense. Here's Powers in the right corner. Pass fake, down low, tipped, and it stays Phoenix's ball. A baseline inbound. Big Request. They get it to Davidson, the pump fake. Puts it up, finally, no good. Brought down by Request, and he slams it down for the second chance points. 7-point game. Jets already a slow start to this quarter. But again, only 3 possessions have been possessed from both teams. Screen there by Greg. Pick and pop, or pick and fade. Van tried slamming it down over Aiden James, but barely misses. Wade steps back. A shot at the 2KSL logo gets it to go. Kyler Wade was 16. James almost put on a t-shirt by Van, but unfortunately couldn't get it to go. Van trying to work again on James. The pump fake, a floater over. James gets it to go. Aiden Van with 23. As the rest of the team has 32. Davidson, good defense here by Dotson. Playing physical. Wade with space. A 3. Kyler Wade knocks down another 3. A 10-point game. And the Rattlers squad just picking up momentum by a second. They try to get Van. Corner. Van, a 3. Gets it to go. Still perfect from the 3-point line. 5 for 5 now. Over Big Request. He gets that one to go for the Los Angeles Jets. Kyler Wade gets it to Powers. Powers hand off to Wade. Wade slowing it down. A screen there by Powers. Carino stays with him. No, Wade somehow holds the ball to himself and gets that one to go. Here's Aiden Van. One of the best players in recent weeks. Playing the best basketball of his career. Heavily contested three. Gets his first miss from the perimeter. Holy shit, Otani's so good. Shohei Otani's so good. Oh my god! Go, Otani! Ah, a double, not bad. But that wasn't Otani. Was that Dale Sky? That might have been Dale Sky. Other score for Aiden Van. 7 in the quarter. A total of 28. Or 20. Yeah, 28. Here's Davison. Snatch back, a lay, blocked by Herter. That's his fourth. Yeah, this isn't 0 for 28 in Van anymore. Step back, right elbow, two. No good. A miss there. Requise brings it down, gets to the Davison. Davison at the logo. Gets to the Wade. Wade, a pick and roll set up, gives it up. Wade almost had some space, but Dotson picks him up. It's like looking in a mirror. Wade misses. Carino brings it down. And foul. Tyler Wade, probably the best for the Jets as Carino misses that. Absolute foul. Here's Solo. Trying to work here on Powers. Gets it to Dotson. Puts it up and blocked by two Rattlers. Another block there by Requise. Now Davison. Gets it to Wade. Wade a three. Just too good is Kyler Wade. Lighting it up for Arizona, for Phoenix. Now here's Avi. Gets it to Aiden Van. Puts it up. Slams it down is Greg Herter as he puts it back up and in. Flexes his way down the floor. Still a 10-point lead for the Rattlers as the Jets should be worried as this is dangerous territory to be down 10 to one of the best teams in the league. Wade gets a screen from Powers, a pick and pop. Kyler Wade misses that time. Carino brings it down. Gets it up to Evan Solo. Solo lobs it up for Herter as he slams it down. Coming off the lob, off the fast break. A great break from Los Angeles. Oh, good hit. Oh, never mind. That's out. Yep. That's it. Wade a three. Gets it to go from the hash mark. And that was the end of the inning, too. That's it. So the handoff to Dotson. Dotson a three. No good. Jets just slowly losing their momentum, slowly falling off. Dotson 1 for 6 from the field. He's just got to pick himself up. He's not been playing his best basketball in recent memory. Wade a floater layup. No good. Brought down by Greg Herter. Herter up the floor. Gets it to Xavi Carino. Hand off to Evan Solo. Now they're going to get it to Ariel and Dotson. I don't see why you're not game planning for Aiden Van. Now they do. Van a three. Knocks down another triple. Aiden Van just lighting it up from that three-point line. Trying to carry this Jets team back to a close game with this Rattlers squad. A win here would be big for the Jets in terms of playoff contention. But open space for Aiden James. Good closeout there by Raylan Dotson. Solo's going up the floor. The Jets basketball. Be alive for the playoffs. Will they miss out for the second time in these 2 seasons? Wade, pick and roll, Requise. The defense here by Greg gets it out to Wade. Left wing 3. Gets it to go. Kale Davison. 11-point lead. Aiden Fury for All-Star captain. Hey, I understand. I understand. Yeah, you got to. It makes sense. It makes sense. Aiden Fury would be like would like be in MVP contention if he was like dropping like 5, 10 more points a game. Like he was like doing a cool 35 and like 15. That's MVP contention. I personally think that would be better than McQueen or Bud Venus. If Bud Venus wasn't on the team, I think Aiden Fury would definitely be an MVP candidate. That's my take, though. Never know. Du Bois space 3 is knocked down as the Rattlers reach 81 points, and the Jets are down 12 as we near the fourth quarter. Aiden Van is gonna need the Jets are gonna need to do more. Aiden Van is giving them the opportunities to try to cut it close as he's okay. Well, not that time, but he's getting his points in. The Jets squad just isn't. Corner 3 for Du Bois again, no good. Yeah, that's a good target. You know, an MVP and a decoy on the same team would be good. So at least you know your role. Dotson 3, no good. James bounce pass out to Kyler Wade, who's leading this Rattlers team. Gonna get it to Du Bois. Now to Requise, backing down Raylan Dotson. Just a bad defensive matchup. Requise gets that easy hook to go. It's now put up to 14. Requise with 10 on the night, only missed one shot, 5 for 6 from the floor. Olamendi. Down low to Van. Van working. Du Bois in the post, gonna give it back up to Olamendi, now to Solo. Top. Van trying to make himself available. No, he comes down for a screen. Solo gonna take it himself. A tough finish. Gets it to go. High off the backboard. 10 points on the night for Evan Solo. Yeah, Davison gets to do Du Bois. Now to Wade. A screen there by Requise. Pick and roll. Taken away by Herter. On the back. Gets to the Solo. Solo the hook. No good. Brought down by James. Okay, Du Bois on the right wing. Gets to Davison. You could win most improved, maybe. I think you're definitely in contention for that. It's just Kyler Wade has just been playing nuts. And that block there by Solo. You would probably be honorable mention for most improved, if I'm to be honest, or at least a candidate for it, because you've been playing your best basketball, and last season you just were not that great. Like you weren't a good player in efficiency wise. You had shades, but now that you're on the Jets, you've been playing pretty good, especially with how you are around the system that's built around you. Where do I think you'll end up in the off season? I would think you'd stay. There's Aiden Van, another score. I would think you stay. I mean, you're still playing great basketball, but if you were to go, the Union would be a good option, knowing that Liquid Ball is getting older. I think if he does retire, you should take his spot. I think it wouldn't be bad for you guys. You know, you guys both play similar. You play, but I think you're just a better player. But I think like you're playing elite basketball as a second option on a championship contending team. So I don't know. I think staying would be a preferable option in my opinion. I would stay. I mean, for me, I would only stay just because I'm a loyal player. Voice, no good. But that's just me though. I think I would think you would stay, but I'm not sure. That's my prediction. What's up, Aiden? Okay, well we have three Aidens in here now that I notice. Aiden Van, Aiden James, Aiden Fury. But yeah, I'd assume you would stay for a team of the caliber of the range, especially whether you guys win it or not, you got a ring in Utah, so that makes sense. I think you I know you're undecided, but I just think it's either you leave immediately or you sign one more year. Barnes sizing up. Los Angeles stands are looking dull, looking empty as they are down 12. Marino pulls up from the right elbow, no good. James Harden, that's it. I don't know about that. It's just you're around a crazy talent pool. All right, it's not that you're bad. It's just that like Tyler Wade is right now the system is built as the system. Ooh, fading three by Jordan Bacon. He's a elite 3-point shooter. You're around Tyler Wade, who's probably on pace for the most improved player of the year. Joe Powers is he's just an underappreciated big man in my opinion. And Cale Davison drops 61 in a game and still dropping crazy numbers. I don't think you're a bad player. I just think you're just not around. You're around too many stars, and that's why I think Virginia Beach wasn't a bad stay for you. Because it was built around you, as much as it wasn't a winning situation. The system was around you. See, exactly. If you say you'd rather win, but you say you miss scoring, it's just that's not really saying you would rather win. I think that's just a very you're right now just balanced on that. Wade is doubled, gives it up to Du Bois, a three, no good, brought down by Olamendi. Saying you'd rather win but miss scoring is kind of not trying to be rude, but it's just kind of hypocritical. It's either one or the other. Du Bois in the corner, a 10-point lead. Now a 12 with that fading two from Matt Du Bois. Under 10 minutes to go left in this game. The Jets just look dejected as a team, as they aren't doing as well as they're used to. A free, no good. Well, I'm used to scoring. Okay, last year it's hard for me to get used to know. I mean, yeah, I get that. It's like a breakup. You gotta get used to not having that. Are you saying a team with Aiden as their main scorer isn't capable of winning? That is not what I was trying to say. Don't instigate. Don't instigate. Whoa, don't instigate. I was saying he wasn't on a winning team like the Comets because the Comets didn't make the playoffs last year. So don't instigate. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see what you're doing, Aiden Fury. That doesn't mean okay. Just because you were the main scorer but you guys weren't capable of winning, doesn't mean the burden comes down to you. It comes down down to the team as a whole. It's not just because you were scoring the most points doesn't mean that you just because you were scoring the most points doesn't mean you were carrying the offense. Doesn't mean that you were carrying the defense. I mean, it comes both ways. So it's just not. The situation isn't completely on you. No, I know. I know you're right. But I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. There's a screen there by Powers. Wade attacks. Wade delay. No good. There was a dunk. I was looking at chat whenever that happened. Let's find it. Dunk, 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 dunk. There was no dunk, you liar. Taken at the top. Gets it to Olamendi in the left wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Olamendi left elbow, left wing three. No, gets it. Go. Winds it to 10. What are you talking about? Olamendi. It's a Trey and Bacon rebound. Cool. Zavi. Or what? Alright, fine. Okay, it was Troy. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry. It was solid. It was pretty solid. Kyle Curry gets it away. Step back two there by Kyler Wade. No good. This is where the Jets can make their comeback, make their run. Right now, the Rattlers are leaving a window of opportunity as there's a two from Zavi Carino with the fucking Aiden James. Now it's single digits. Oh, Wade brings it back to double as he's got 29 on the night. Definitely going to get that 30 piece. And it's all said and done today. There's another two from the left elbow. That time from Aaron Barnes. Tyler Wade at the top of the key. Okay, Aiden. A tough finish by Joe Powers. The little momentum that the Jets have garnered up might have just been killed from Joe Powers as we're under 7 minutes to go. Aiden Van a three. Gets it to go as he gives the Jets team tape. And the little doubt from what was seen has now just been completely killed. As a piece of motivation has now been given to the Jets as now Aiden Van is back in the game. Playing like the superstar he has made a name for himself. But Kyle Curry, a three of his own, he gets it to go. And the Rattlers just always seem to have that answer for the Jets anytime. Oh, a good bounce pass by Dotson as Aiden Van slams it down. A good pass given and a good reception as Aiden Van is going to bring it down now. Still down 9. A good poke there by Raylan Dotson. And Davison misses. Tipped in the air. Brought down by Requise. Brody G's got to get in front. And Requise gives it up, luckily for Brody G. Now Davison, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Du Bois on the right wing. Has to shoot it. No, gives it up to Kyle Curry. Open space. Misses. That could be huge for Los Angeles. They're still trying to garner up some run. Yeah, this is probably the last game I'm doing. Depending on how I feel, I'm kind of just... I might be done for the night, unfortunately. We'll see. I mean, it's not hard to do a 4th game. It's just, it's not really what I'm wanting to do as of right now. I wanted to get some games in. We'll see if I feel like it. As we slams it down there. But I do want to give y'all some games. There's solo, another MIDI. I do want to give some more games to 2GSL. If you want to go ahead, I'll invite you to the party. Lobbed up for James, and he slams it down. This Rattlers team just always has that answer for this Jets squad. The Jets trying to make this run. The Rattlers are just making it hard for them, making it almost impossible. A 3 from Van. Gets to the go. A big 3 coming from Aiden Van. If you go to the mobile app and you go to your settings and there's like a party section, you have to allow your voice. That's what you have to do.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? A 3 from Davison, and there's a clear foul on Matt Du Bois.
My screen is loading. All I heard was I got a dunk, like I think a lob or something.
Yeah, you did.
And
but yeah, that's how you
off
do it
YouTube.
if you want to join. You know. Open 3, Aiden Van again. Misses. His second miss of the game in a big opportunity. Could have brought it down to 4, but now the Rattlers another scoring opportunity. James knocks down the 3 and
bang, bang.
A dagger 3. Still 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go. You can't give up on this Jet squad until it's over.
Defense. Oh wait, I can't be biased. Shit, my fault.
Van trying to work. Van attacking.
The crazy part is I've been playing good defense on Aiden like this entire game. He just finds a way to score.
No, Aiden Van,
it's kind of crazy.
I think he should be at least a runner-up for most improved as of right now. Good defense there by Greg.
That was very good defense. I think Alexander McQueen right now is in the lead for most improved, and I think he's in the lead for MVP.
Tyler Wade? Yeah, I believe so.
Tyler Wade's also good.
Solo. The hook. No good.
Damn.
Wasted opportunities, wasted offensive possessions from the Jets is just giving this game away. We're giving them less of a chance to make their run and come back. Wade pulls up from the right elbow, no good, brought down by Herter. And now that Aiden James is here, I might do a 4, so I'm probably gonna do a 4. We'll see.
Yeah, call me daddy. Call me daddy in the live.
Reno, a 3. No good. Would have been huge, but now I think this game is looking said and done.
I don't want to... I'll say something after this game. I don't want to say it to jinx, like, my team. So I'll say it after the game. But it might be a hot take.
I think you deserve to be all defensive as well. You've been playing great defense from the games I've seen, the games I've simmed. I think you definitely should be all defense. All 2GSL defense. So.
Oh, for Aiden Van or Fury, I mean?
Fury, yeah. Dobson
yeah, for sure.
Less than 2 minutes to go, down 7. It's not
the Rattlers
over
need to,
for Los Angeles.
They gotta. Rattlers have to answer. They gotta score here. Take time off, but they gotta score.
Powers in the corner.
I give the ball to that man right there, Kyler Wade.
But James
But they
gets the
looked at
three. He gets it to go, and that might have iced
bang,
it.
bang.
A big three for Phoenix as they extended a 10. I don't see why you're not giving it to Aiden Van.
Oh
Solo's just
God,
trying to run it himself. Oh, he looked like he got punched there.
that was low key a loose ball foul. That was kind of a loose ball foul.
He ate.
I
Evan
think
Solo looked like he just got punched off that box
the,
out.
maybe he might have flopped. I think he flopped a little bit too.
Now that's definitely a
Yeah, he
flop.
flopped.
That's a
That's a
flop.
flop.
That's a crazy flop.
Oh man,
Reaching the minute
look
mark.
at me.
And another three from James. No good that
Damn, I
time.
suck.
Herder a three.
Oh shit.
Huge for the
Oh
Jets.
shit.
Not completely over. A minute and a second left. They have 2 timeouts. They've got to make some big defensive plays. Here's
If I was the
Davison.
Rattlers, I'd
The
take as much. Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
you got to take as much time as you can. Powers a
My shit
three.
lagging.
No good. Tipped in the air. Brought down by Carino somehow. Gets it over Requise. Now the Dotson. Give it to Aiden Van. They're not going to. Dotson's going to play it solo. Steps through for the
Why am I on
lay.
Greg?
Draws a tough
That's a
foul.
good foul. That's a good foul by Kale. Kale did good there.
Dotson knocks down the first.
Dotson
Second.
might, he'll probably make it.
Misses it.
Oh!
And they foul.
I think that's game.
That might be game. The Jets will continue to fight as they're down on the scorecards.
What the fuck?
Almost. The ball almost given away to the Jets. That would have been big if Herder somehow taking it away, but going to give Requise free throws. Not the best at free throws as he makes the first. You got to see if he makes the second. Then he does just that. You've got to go up the floor and sprint for a three. Oh, but they give it to Solo.
Aiden Van.
You got to give it to Aiden Van. Oh, but Solo's going to take it himself. And one opportunity for Evan Solo. 23.4 left on the clock. Got to make this free throw if you want to somehow have a chance, and he does just that. A 5-point game. They do have 2 timeouts, so it's not completely over. If they game plan it just right, Booker West has got to be wise with his timeouts.
My shit's lagging. I don't know what's going on.
Knocks down both free throws, and the Jets take another timeout. Leaves them with 1.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and put. Really,
They've got to set it up for Aiden Van. But they're going to do it for Raylan
That's
Dotson.
what I would do.
And Solo now. Oh, he's going to put up a 3. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Big 3 from Evan Solo.
Oh!
A 4-point game now. And they give it away as they give him free throws. Somehow Evan Solo knocks down a prayer from the left wing. Wade with free throws. He's made all so far in this game. And he knocks down both at that trip.
Clutch. Him.
Still, the Jets are still looking at an impossible situation. You still have to chuck up a bunch of threes and become perfect in this type of game. Dotson starts at the half. Oh, no. Carino a 3. No good. And that's going to do it. They're going to foul one more time.
Hey, I get points. I get points.
As James gets a trip to the line. He knocks down both. 8-point game.
I would have missed on purpose in real life, but that's just me.
And, yep, that's going to do it. Dotson misses. And the Rattlers are now 3-0 historically against the Jets. And the Jets' chances of playoff contention have just looked slimmer. As they are now, I believe, 0-2 in the division.
Alright, I gotta take a trip outside real quick and go do something for my mom. But I swear I'll be like back in 5
Are you coming
minutes.
back for the next game?
Yeah, I got you. Can you also get box scores for me and like send it in general, and I'll
No,
do it or something?
no, just kidding. I didn't get the last ones though, by the way. So 41 and two boards
Jay
for.
Cog, you son of a bitch! You had one job.
I forgot about it. Yeah. I'm down. I don't really care if you want to hop in the commentator booth. I'm down. 16 for 30, 8 for 10 for 3, 8 for Aiden Van, 41, 2 boards, 24 2, and 1 block for Evan Solo, 14 4 1, 2 blocks for Shredden Bacon, 11 2, or 11 12 2, 3 steals and 4 blocks. A historical defensive performance for Greg Herter. 9-1-3 for Aaron Barnes, 7-5-6, 1 steal for Xavi Carino, 6-1-3-1 for Aaron Dotson, 3-6-5 for Josiah Olamendi. For the Rattlers, 31-39, 19 for Kyler Wade, 19-13 for Joe Powers, 14-14, 1 assist, 1 block for Pedro Ruiz, 13-2-6 for Kale Davison, 12-10, 2 for Aiden James, 12-1-3 for Matt DuBois, 7-1-4 for Kyle Curry, 7-5-5, 1 steal, 1 block for Drake Tradpot, 3-1-1 for Klay Thompson Jr., 3-1 for Cart Moss. And yes, it for this game. We'll see. I'm probably did get another game going, so appreciate everyone to stop by.